be part of this beautiful event. Like Mama Kubera just mentioned, when I got an invitation, I never thought I will experience something like this. And congratulations. We're really so proud of you. I've been in the West Rand for a few years now, but I never thought we have these good things happening in the West Rand. And thank you to Philani again. And to our graduate today, I'm not actually going to make a presentation of our programs. I'm just going to mention a bit of just a relevant program, the program that is relevant to our new graduates. Yes. As I'm sure you all know what Gauteng Enterprise Propeller does. We one of our the Department of Economic Development Agency mandated to assist our SMEs and cooperatives, and we have a new TRA policy wherein we actually looking at assisting more of our women and youth. So I'm saying this new policy, it will be relevant to our new graduates. I think mostly women and youth. And like also Mama Kubela had just mentioned, starting a business is not a chance play. It needs hard work. It needs the whole of you. You have to be committed, dedicated, and you still have a long way to go. So since you've just recently graduated with at GEP, we also do for those who haven't yet registered their businesses formally, because we have to start somewhere. In order for you to go out there to market your products, you have to firstly register your business formally and make sure that you adhere to all the the statutory requirements and regulations. So business registration is one of them. At GEP, we assist in the registering of the businesses, mainly your private company, PTY Ltd. Unfortunately, we do not register cooperatives. And in the West Rand, we do have the satellite office at the Mohlakeng Hub. And I'd also like to thank our municipality, starting from the West Rand District Municipality, Rand West, for allowing us into their territory. Making sure that we also bring our services closer to our communities. So here in the West Rand, we have a satellite office in Mohlakeng. It's at number 3521 Radarada Street. And I'm here with my colleagues, Prudence Dumabote and Mapule Mukutedi. They're here, they will be helping you with the registration of your businesses. And also, we actually just assisting, it's not our system, since you know that the registration of businesses is done by CIPC. So the system is owned by them, and then we'll just help you in the process. So you please visit our offices. They will explain all the requirements, but then the amount that you will need to pay in order to register that business is 175. You don't pay it into GP's account, but into CIPC accounts. When you get to our offices, we'll provide you with the CIPC banking details. You will have to they will give you an application form, the form, CIPC registration form, where you will put 4 different names of your choice. And then with a certified ID copy, proof of residence, then the process will unfold. And then also just to encourage our SMEs and cooperatives here in the West Rand, we've already assisted quite a number of cooperatives through the Department of Social Development Assistance. I'm actually thanking them greatly. Unfortunately, don't see them here today, but yeah, when I first came to the West Rand, I knocked at their doors. They were actually generous to accept me, and we assisted quite a number of cooperatives through our collaboration. And I'm sure we're still gonna continue assisting also those that we're still gonna bring them to GEP, the new cooperatives. And also just to encourage also our SMEs and cooperatives, I think last weekend, we were having an entrepreneurship awards event that took place in Carnival City. Is the program that has been going on for, this is the 3rd year now, and we encourage SMEs and cooperatives to actually enter such kind of competitions. I was so actually happy to see some of our SMEs and cooperatives coming from, especially in the West Rand, getting some awards. That actually is showing that we actually on the right track. And as time goes on, also once we have all the required documentations, and normally I think they'll send their application towards the end of the year, September, October. You also encourage to visit our offices, complete those applications. Some SMEs cooperatives, they're happy today because they've won some, 200,000 for equipment, for the working capital. So it is something that we also proud of. And also the other thing that we are actually doing as GEP, we encourage our SMEs to actually form some groups. Like I've seen now, we having a group of graduates that manufactures mattresses, beds. They can also form some group, and when they visit our offices for assistance, then we'll be happy to assist them as a group, not as an individual. And in the past, we've also assisted quite a number of groups. I remember sometimes last year we had an event wherein we were handing over some equipment to the Funeral Parlor Association. Our MMC was also part of that. And we also have, we now in the process of assisting our, PWDs in the, West Rand. We also had, the plumbers. So most of the time we recommend, the SMEs to group themselves according to their, sectors, so that when we assist them, then we do that, jointly. And to Philani, thank you greatly for this event, for the good work you're doing. And from myself as Gloria, I'm requesting that can I also be one of your adopted child to be mentored. And to our graduates, please visit our offices. Our doors are open for you. We're here for you. Let's work together to improve the, our SMEs in the West Rand, our cooperatives in the West Rand. Every time, actually, when I look at our National Development Plan, I always ask myself that, are we really gonna reach that number of jobs that we need to create, especially through our SMEs? And I've also, I've realized today that, Philani, they've done their job and they will continue doing that. From with these last words, I said, may Almighty enlarge your territory. Amen. May you open those hands to assist more of our youth, especially women. And may we, when you knock into those doors, may they open for you so that they can also give you the support that you require to assist more of our youth. Thank you so much.
UGAP is on financial services. SEDA is more on non-financial services. Before you go to Gloria to ask for money, you need to come to SEDA for business plan development. Before you go to Gloria for money, you need to come to SEDA for feasibility study, research whether this boutique or whatever business that you want to be involved in is successful or not successful. That feasibility study, that research, SEDA must do it for you. Before you go to Gloria for money, you yourself need to be trained as an entrepreneur. How to manage and run a business in a most effective and efficient way. So SEDA is more on those 54 non-financial services, financial management skills, basic business skills training, basic business startup. I can talk and talk and talk and talk. MC warned me that I need to be short. That's why I wanted to be short. The address of SEDA were based in SEDA Bram Park in Johannesburg. I'm in a unit of SEDA that deals with cooperatives. The ladies that were here, that were trained on how to sew, they were trained by the cooperative in Selezanayo, Udokas, Upunmamu Nebulan. Yeah, Nebulan, exactly. Yeah, that cooperative I work with you all. There's another cooperative here, National Matras. The ones that they said they are involved with National Matras, I also work with that cooperative. Yeah, there are many cooperatives that I work for that are registered in the what you call, in the Philani database. We work a lot with that cooperative. Apostle Corner, this is SEDA, Joburg branch, it's a Bram Park, Bramfontein, and the number there is 011 408 6529. 011 408 6529. Email address dramncwana@seda.org.za. Yeah, the spelling is very tough. Ramncwana. That's a very tough one. It's a real exposer. I'm an exposer. Yes, I'm a real exposer. Yes, yeah. Yeah, so the email is that cell phone 082 324 4838. Further engagement and assessment will be done there. I'm trying to be nice to the MC. I thank you.